G'day everybody, everyone on YouTube. Just thought I should introduce myself. My name is Stack-A-Saurus-Rex and I'm coming at you, as you can probably tell, from Australia. I was going to call myself Big Mac Stack because I have an unhealthy obsession with Big Macs, but I didn't want to get the sauce and shit all over my precious metals, so I'm stuck with Stack-A-Saurus-Rex, highly original. It took the think tank here weeks, seriously weeks, to work that one out. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Anyway, I've been stacking gold and silver for a few years now. I started off predominantly with silver, but in the last few months I have been buying some gold as well, purely for economical reasons. And you know, the feeling you get when you hold gold, there's nothing like it. If you have had the good fortune of doing so, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It drives people batshit crazy. That's how powerful the stuff is. Yeah, so moving on, I watch quite a few different channels here on YouTube in regards to stacking. Some personal favourites, channels I watch are hosted by Big Stack McGee, shout out to him. Salutate Metal, always good for an educational watch. I'm Gogi, Oz Copper, fellow Aussie, even though he's originally born in England, but we won't hold that against him. And Stackmaster G, top channel he has. Really great to watch. Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about precious metals and show you a small portion of my collection that I currently have at home. I will be moving these to an undisclosed location sometime this week, because as everybody watching should know, it's highly advisable not to keep precious metals at home. That's worth repeating. Highly advisable not to keep precious metals at home. But personally, I keep a little on hand just in case I ever need them for whatever reason. I find it's better to have and not need than need and not have. So I'll just get straight into it. I'll just show you a few things that I collect. For an Aussie stacker, I'm probably a little different than a lot of the people around here, or people I've been exposed to in the community. Everyone has these, of course, 1966 round 50-cent pieces, third of an ounce of silver, a little bit over actually. Round 50 cents, interesting story just quickly. 1966, the government bought these out. 50 cents are normally like a, I don't know how many sides, 10 sides I believe, whatever that is. I need to go back to school. But these are unique. I don't actually have a normal 50-cent piece to show you, but I'm sure someone's done it before. 80% silver content right here of this coin. The government could only afford to bring it in for 1 year, because even back in 1966 they worked out that the silver content was worth more than the face value. So they were short-lived, but millions were minted, and they, you know, at the moment with silver down, you can pick them up for about $6 to $7. Coin stores charge a little bit more depending on how much rapport you have with them, I guess. I can get them from a local coin store for about $7 right now, but I normally try to get them sourced through other channels. Very good in the Aussie communities. A lot of guys treat this as currency, pretty much. You trade these for whatever you want. I've traded, I don't know how many, but last month I traded for a lunar half-ounce gold tiger, half-ounce coin. Yeah, I got a fairly good deal with that. It was a bit high back then. It was about $8 a coin. So I got in before silver took a turn. Yeah, and I already could make a profit from it if I went and sold today, which I won't, because it's a beautiful coin, the Lunar Tiger, and I'll hold on to it, and I'll probably put it in a future video. It's not at my house. It's at the undisclosed location. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, moving on. I got some Aussie coins here for you. 1941 florin. I like the florins. Anything pre-1946 is 92.5% silver or sterling, as most of you will know. Yeah, absolutely beautiful coin. 1941. I don't know if that's the S. I can't really see very well in this light, so I've got a 1941 normal florin and a 1941S here to show you. Hang on, I'll just have a look. Oh, jeez, I can't even remember what a mark is. Alright, anyway, one's an S and one's a... here we go, here's a 43, and I think I just saw it. Where are we? Sorry about this, I don't use this camera very much. I'm like the Ted Kaczynski of silver stackers. I will learn, but anyway, I'm just trying to have a look here. Alright, whatever. That's fine, but yeah, some of these are S florins. There we go, there it is there. 1944S, you can see it. I knew it was around there. Alright, hang on. I need patience to work on it. There we go, there's the S, it's just above, between the 9 and the 4. Alright, beautiful. So, got some florins there. A lot of Aussie stackers have florins. Good coins if you can get them cheap. 42 there. Some of the dates are quite rare. 32 off memory is a good date. 34 florin. Melbourne is a very, very good date. Quite rare. 43 right there. The early ones, 1914 H, 1915 H, etc. They're quite good as well. You get a premium on those. Just sold a 1911 the other day. Got $70 for it. It was in good nick though. 43S, you can see the S there. And lastly, out of that lot, I got a 42 normal, it looks like. Yeah, they're all in pretty good nick actually. I got them quite a good price. I was pretty happy with those. I'm going to show you my favourites. I love American coinage. It just drives me nuts. A beautiful America. Really, really good. Anyway, so I love Morgans. I've got literally hundreds of the bloody things. I try to get quite a few each month. Always looking for new supplies in the States. It's hard to get them into the country, and there's not a lot here. And when people put them up for sale here, they want $50 for them, just for a normal one, which is crazy. But I'm not talking about a key date. I'm just talking about, like, this is a 1901. If I sold this in Australia right now, I'd ask 40 for it. And there's a good chance someone would pay it. Maybe not, probably sit on eBay for a while. But I paid a lot less for that, obviously. But then I got shipping fees and all that kind of stuff. 1901. Not a great example, but quite nice. Under an ounce of silver, but dollar face value. Very, very pretty coin. And you always got to remember it does that flip thing. You can't just turn it, otherwise you go upside down. So yeah, I'll just put that over in the explored pile. Another 1889 off memory. There's a mint mark on that too. That's an O. An O. Again, not a special date or anything, but quite a nice coin. Love the Morgans. I've got a lot of peace dollars too. Like I said, I've probably got one of the bigger collections in Australia for Morgans and peace dollars. Just love them. I'm always scooping them up. I'll put the 50-cent piece in the pile too. Next we've got some 999 billion coins. This is a Austrian Philharmonic 2010 model. It's like I'm explaining it like it's a bloody car. Anyway, quite nice. You can see the harp and the cello and violins, and is that a tuba? Maybe a French horn, I don't know. I was never into the blowing on the brass instruments, or any instruments for that matter. But I'll chuck that over there, and then I've got another, that's its brother, 2010 there, individual capsules. I try to keep everything pretty tidy. My missus is a clean freak. She doesn't really understand precious metals, but that's fine. She will when they come into their own. But that looks like it's going to be years. But anyway, if you enjoy doing it, it doesn't cost you too much and you're diversifying, you're having fun, you can store them securely, who cares? Another thing that's not common in Australia is walking liberties. I believe they contain 1/3 of an ounce of silver. Don't quote me on that, use Google. Google is your friend. 1.2 seconds to use a search. I'm not an expert, I know a fair bit, but I'm always learning. $half, walk in again, flip it around. Got quite a few of these. Got about 10 or 12 here at the moment. 1943. So he's got mint marks on them obviously, but I'm not going to go into that. 1938. I love these. I'll just do a quick panoramic. 42 right there. 1917. 42 again. 32. 44. Again, some of these dates fetch a premium. I'd have to research them, to be honest with you. I really haven't done that. I don't really collect the coins for the premium. I do it for stacking, but sometimes if I see a coin and I think it's worth much more money, I mucho dinero, I will trade it in to buy something, to buy more silver. I got a Morgan the other day, 1895 other day, I mean a couple of months ago. I sold that, I made a substantial profit, and I went out and bought, I think, 30 ounces of silver. I'll have to have a look at my spreadsheets, but it was quite a good score. I kind of wanted to hang on to it, but I sold it to another Aussie, which was good. I like keeping them on shore because we don't have millions and millions of them here. We've got quite a few. 1943 S. Good example, actually. Quite nice. All right, now we're moving into the gold. I've got half an ounce here, consisting of 5 1/10 ounces. That's Year of the Rabbit. Now, if you're wondering why I'm putting them in capsules like this, quite easy. I don't have huge hands, but they're fairly big and they're easy to maneuver, easy to pick up. And if I drop this on the floor right now, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt finding it. But if it's in a bigger capsule, it's quite good, quite easy. If you have even a bigger capsule, you can whack 2 in. But yeah, I really like this coin actually. It's quite nice. Lunar Year of the Rabbit. 2010, you can see the Chinese mark on it there. See, even at the moment in the capsule, I'm bumbling around with it, you know. I wouldn't be a wide receiver, that's for sure. Yeah, 2011. And then I've got a couple more. We got, sorry, just give me a second. I'm definitely not going to be filming David Attenborough anytime soon. 2011 kangaroo right there. Lizzie on the back. God Save the Queen. Drop it down. See, that just went flying. I mean, if that dropped on the ground, it's a pain in the butt. So I'll zoom in a little on this one. That's just a normal 2014 kangaroo. Yeah, one thing I've noticed about the Americans is they mispronounce kookaburra. I'd have to watch a video to see how they pronounce it. But look, all you got to remember is, like, your wife cooks in the kitchen. Cook a burra. A burra. That's all. Not cuckoo. That's what they say, cuckoo. Like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Cuckoo burra. It's not cuckoo. Not cuckoo clock. Cuckoo cuckoo. It's kookaburra. That's one thing. It's just a, you know, pronounce it whatever way you want, but that's the proper way. Okay. Here's the privy. Chinese privy. 2014. You can see the characters. Bloody nice coin. Champagne effort there on a zoom in. Bloody nice. And the moon in this is outstanding. Those marks are on the capsule, not the coin. I got this the other day. This will be in my November stack report, which will be end of month. Got about half an ounce of gold, and including this at the moment, and probably about 25 to 30 ounces of silver. So tune in for that. Quite nice there. And lastly, I want to keep this under 15 minutes, so I'll be quick as I can. You're going to have to just wing it. Alright, American Eagle, 2012. Very big fan of pretty much anything numismatic and collectible and stackable from America. Probably my favourite country to collect from outside. I like some of the Armenian coins, 1 ounce, but 5 ounce, etc. But yeah, America, the beautiful coins. I've got a few of those, the 5 ounces, and a lot of eagles. Another Philharmonic and another eagle. That's all today. Thank you. Bye.